bits on the floor that I think could do with an additional hoover. Focus. What is, there you go. There you go. But it's clean, there's no cause for concern. It's not going to obviously stop you from moving in. Just my observation. And then I'm just going to prop this door open and I can do the kitchen living room. Kitchen dining room. Okay, so we have the ceiling, which is white, clean, with no cobwebs, no stains, no leak marks, clean condition because it's slightly patchy there. Light bulbs working and present with dust visible on the fitting. And I'm just going to go up and down the walls. So the wall is clean, however scuff mark is present too. You've got one here and one there. You've got a few handprints underneath the light switch with further small scuff marks present around the arch, clean. And then right of the arch, no concerns, no marks. This is obviously one of the new bins. You've got a couple of scuff marks left of the radiator. Left of the French doors, clean condition. And above, clean. Right, again, clean. However, when you get towards the bottom, you do have 1, 2, 3, 4 fingerprints present. And you've got 2 plastic. It's just been covered up. There, and I'm just going to keep going round around the walls. You've got a mark underneath the lights plug socket. You've got one hair and another black scuff mark with another black scuff marks in the corner, and then you've got a couple of more clusters of marks present, all very faint. Just above the notice board, it's clean. Obviously your notice board. And then right of the notice board, it's clean with no concerns. Just in line with the chair, you do have a couple of marks present, but overall good condition. And then when you get towards the skirting boards, more visible small marks. Above the door to the WC, not yeah, above the door, there, and then the door to the WC, you've got a couple of hairs. A couple of hairs which are present, but no dust and no visible damage. And then the inside, old Cellotape residue, I think that is, just this patch here. And you've got hair on the door, a couple of more small hairs visible, but no dust. And the wall in between the downstairs WC and the living room, no damage, however marks are present with paint starting to peel, visible marks. And above is clean. And then we'll do the door. So the blinds all currently present and half open, however blinds are marked in various places on various ones. So blinds open fine with no concern. Starting right side clean, and you also get to see the wall. The door is clean, the glass on the inside is clean. And then left side, the door and the wall is clean. You've just got marks from where the chain's hitting the wall. The frame and the glass is also clean with no concerns. Open and close is fine. The step clean required. So I'm just going to leave that open whilst I'm here. I'm just going to move my stuff. So just going to do the dining table. Dining table is stable. There is damage present here, here and here, and it is used, but it's still stable. It's still been cleaned. It's still been wiped down. And then you have 4 chairs with green cushions. I think the cushions are stained, and I think they could do with an additional clean. Chair number 2, clean. Chair number 3, the seat itself could do with a clean. And number 4, you can see a stain of water or a liquid, but I think an additional clean could be required. So I'm just going to pull the table out, and then behind the table you do have on the wall scuff marks present, but the skirting boards are all clean. So I'm just going to do the whole flooring whilst I'm here. So the flooring is clean with no damage, no hairs, no dirt, no cause for concern. It's all been hoovered and mopped. Even under the table, it's clean, matte clean. Just trying to get a different angle. Just going to move the bin. And then let's head into the kitchen. So as soon as I head into the kitchen, looking at the left side of the archway, you do have marks just under eye level. Above, it's clean. And then keep going around, you've got a couple of marks on the wall here. And then handprints here, and then scuff marks towards the bottom. But skirting boards are clean. Just going to continue with the flooring, showing you it's clean with no cause for concern. It's all been hoovered, it's all been mopped. No damage. So when you're looking at the fridge, the tile from the end, damage present. And then continuing on, damage present. So you've got 2 marks, 2 areas, but 3 marks. But I'm walking on the flooring, it's not greasy, it's not sticky in any kind of way. It's yeah, good clean condition. Ceiling, patchy, however clean, with no cobwebs, no stains, no leaks, no grease marks. And the light, 1, 2 light bulbs working only, with 3 bulbs present. I've done that. Let me just put that back. And I'm just going to turn around and record the walls. So you can see marks are present, but no damage marks. Around the windows clean. You've got a little cluster of small holes present, but clean with no cobwebs, no paint peeling. To the left, you've got marks on the walls. To the camera because a lot there, so that's better. Above the unit's clean. It's just discoloured, as you can see. And then right of the shelves, clean. Just slightly tired looking in colour, but there's no damage. Above, patchy paint in the corner. And then if I open the fridge, you can see marks present, scuff marks towards the back. You've got marks on the walls, but there's no damage. The fridge freezer has been cleaned and currently open. No ice, doesn't need defrosting, no mould visible. Shelves are clean, glass is all clean, no odour. Hoover brand, so I'm just going to close the door. You can see there's a dent on the freezer and another dent with there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dents on the freezer bottom. And the fridge clean. And you do have a scratch. The lighting won't pick it up. You do have it, there you go. You do have a scratch visible on the fridge freezer. So I'm just going to close that for now, then open it before I leave. Tiles and grout clean, white sealant, white grout, peach coloured tiles, all clean with no grease marks and no damage. Worktop all been cleaned with no burn marks, no knife marks. Sinks all been cleaned, no blockage, no hairs. No blockage. Worktop going round, you can see the joint, but there's no damage, no knife marks, no burns, no concerns. All been cleaned, all been wiped down. Hob clean with no concerns. Just going to pop the hob on. Okay, all 4 burners are on and working with no odour. You can see there's no shimmer, there's no dirt, clean condition. Extractor. Filters are all clean with no grease, no dirt. Light bulbs are working. Just showing the clean grill filter. And then you have your top oven grill. clean condition, no concerns. Even inside, there's no dirt, there's no odour, there's no grease marks, even at the bottom. And then the bottom oven, clean, with no cause for concern. No dirt, no marks, no odour. And then we have a Bosch washing machine. Tray is clean. What is it? Yeah, the tray is clean. Sorry. The drum clean. You do have a couple of speckles of mould visible in the drum, but the door is clean. Units are all currently closed with no damage. No concerns. I'm just going to pop all the units open. Okay, underneath you can see they're empty. You've got a ring light mark underneath the sink. Empty and clean. No stickiness. Empty and clean. Empty and clean. There's no damage, no marks, no items. Looks like that's starting to look a bit tired. And then drawer 1, empty and clean. Drawer 2, empty. Obviously it's just got a cutlery holder, but it's clean. Number 3, clean. Number 4, also clean. And then to the side, clean. It's all empty. And left of the oven, it's empty. Looks like the shelf's bowing a bit though, so just take extra care. And then looking at the oven, the hob, you can see the screw covers are missing, and this is starting to drop and uplift. You've got side looking units, screw covers missing, and then just looking at the one under the sink, starting to look a bit tired here and towards the bottom. This looks like it's got a crack on it with one hair visible and it's starting to peel. And then again towards the bottom here as well. So the floor has been done, units have been done, sink's been done. This has all been finished. I'm just going to leave the fridge freezer open. I'm going to head into the downstairs WC. Okay, been in here, done the door. Ceiling is white, clean, however cobweb is present and cobweb is present around the extractor. Extractor is working. The light bulb's also working and present, so I'm just going to go up and down the walls. Marks visible, but with no damage. Just going to go up and down. So again, another mark present. And then you've got a scuff mark towards the bottom above the skirting board. Coat hook. This little banister pole looks tired. The wood looks tired. You've got cobwebs here. Just right of the toilet. Clean condition. However, cobwebs. You can see it moving. Behind the toilet, it's clean. You've just got visible paint that's peeled. And you do have cobwebs in the corner. Toilet is clean and white. Flush is fine, no problems. And then you've got cobwebs, visible cobwebs in the joint of the corner. That's just a mark on the wall. Then above where the boxing is, you can see paint has peeled. And then around the mirror, you've got visible cobwebs up the top. Clean mirror, freestanding, tiles clean, white sealant. Tap's working fine. You've got another hair and another hair here. And then you've got 2 screws and then a new towel holder. Flooring has all been hoovered and mopped. Obviously I'm walking on it, it's not sticky in any kind of way, with no concerns. You do have a cluster of marks though. And then just going to head upstairs. Okay, so I'm just back in the hallway. Did I lock the door? Locked the door. Okay, right, let's head upstairs. Just put this light on. So the flooring is great. It's all been hoovered with no hairs, no cause for concern, no damage. Looking at the stairs on the left-hand side, you have visible faint marks present, but there's no damage. Going up right-hand side, marks towards the bottom of the skirting banister, really faint. There's, no damage. Obviously, to the naked eye, you can see them on the camera because they're really faint. They're hard to pick up. Clean condition. Banister's stable. So you can see the paint starting to chip on the banister the way up. The skirting boards have all been cleaned. Show you the carpet as well. And then just when you get to 1, 2, 3, 4th step, look left, you've got paint peeled on the banister. Banister's all clean, the railings are all clean, no hairs, no dust. Walls are clean, but you can see just underneath the banister, small faint scuff marks. You just about see them because they're really faint. And then just looking down, again, small scuff marks present. And then looking in front of the wall, you've got a mark on the left, but it's clean. Scuff mark. And then just looking at clean condition, no damage, no cause for concern. And the top, it's clean. That's where the marks I showed you earlier. And just looking down, clean condition of the wall, no concerns. Ceiling is clean with no concerns. And then the banister on the outside is clean with no damage, no hairs, no dust. It does look patchy though. And the banister, paint has chipped in places, but stable condition. The wall above, no handprints around the light switch, scuff mark present. And then let's do the ceiling. Oh, got a massive spider in the emergency lights. Cover, no cobwebs, light bulb working and present. No stains, no leak marks. And let's do the walls. So I've done that wall. Just coming around, you've got scuff marks visible. Again, really faint, but marks present. Above, clean. The door to the rear double bedroom. No damage, however, marks visible. There's another hair. Mark, mark, mark. Present, but clean with no dust. Just going up the walls, clean. Above, you've got a long cobweb from the ceiling to the door frame. Door to the bathroom. Mark present, scuff marks, well not scuff marks, I'll say further marks present. And it's starting to discolour from where the hinges are. And then another scuff mark, mark. And then you've got marks here towards the bottom of the wall. A couple of handprints visible around the light switch. Above. Scuff mark. And then your door to where the tank is. You've got a scuff mark at the bottom. Another mark here. And then just looking at the door, you've got handprints on the side of the wall. The door's clean, no concerns, items are present. The wall in between, it's clean, but again, you've got really small scuff marks in several different areas. There's no damage or cause for concern. Got another cobweb hanging down. Door to the front first floor bedroom. Again, small marks are present. There's no cause for concern though. And the door from bedroom to second bedroom clean, cobweb in the corner, and then cobwebs here. Above clean, door to the second bedroom, second floor. Couple of marks on the door. And again, look, you've got another hair. And you've got a couple of handprints around the door. You can see this discoloured slightly, but there's no damage. And then you see the wall looks very patchy. Visible, it looks good, clean, no concerns, no black marks. And then the carpet, apart from this bit here, clean condition with no stains, no hairs, no damage, no burn marks. Good, clean, no odours. And I'm just going to head into the front rear double bedroom. The door, you can see the mark from the door stopper has obviously marked the door, and you've got paint peeling on the door frame. And then above, the ceiling is white, clean, no stains, no leaks, no cobwebs. Clean condition. Light bulb working a present. Tired looking. Cracks visible. Just going to go up and down. It's clean with no concerns. Just above the door, you can see the paint's peeling on the wall. And then I'm just going to go up and down the walls. Lovely. So the walls are magnolia in colour. And you can see as I'm going around, it's quite patchy towards the top. And it's discoloured in areas. But there's no visible damage. And then left of the bed, you can see obviously where it's discoloured. Again, you've got lines of where something's been on the wall. Bed, wooden. Mattress, present. Bedside cabinet, empty, clean, empty and clean. Just going above, you've got handprints on the wall, and then just another, so you can see the outline of where something was. Picture hook present, left of the window, it's clean, and underneath, it's clean. And then drip light mark present just above the skirting board, and then mark present right of the single window. And then it looks like something else was on the wall and it's discoloured around. Black desk present with black swivel chair underneath. And then you've got your double window, which I'll go back to the windows in a moment. Above the windows clean. You've got another mark on the wall. And then right, you've got cobwebs which are visible as well. Marks just underneath the skirting board, the windowsill. Again, that's just the mark I've just mentioned. Apart from that, the rest is all clean. Lovely. Clean with no concerns, no damage. Then two-door wooden wardrobe, starting to look tired. And above is clean. Hangers present. And then just looking right off the wardrobe, the paint is cracking. And I don't know why. Cobweb present. And then your double window with blinds currently half open with all present. And then your windowsill has all been wiped down and clean. You've got a mark on the windowsill where paint has peeled, and a mark, and it's discoloured right side of the frame. It's all been wiped down. The windows are clean from the inside. The frames are also clean with no cause for concern. The grooves. You've got a scratch in the windowsill. And the windowsills on the outside, you can see clean required. And then we've got the single window. You can see the blinds clean is required. They're all currently present. Just going to open them up. Windowsills all clean, wiped down. You've got scuff marks present, or scratchy present. Window frame is clean. Glass is also clean from the inside. Windowsill could do with a clean from the outside. Groove is okay. I'm just going to leave the windows open. The flooring, grey, clean, no stains, no burn marks, no hairs, no dust, no dirt. Really good, clean condition. So no marks at present. Under the bed, it's all empty and clean with no hairs, no dust, no dirt, no stains. Clean condition. Lovely. We're head into the bathroom. So they've done the door already. And then just behind the door. The door is clean with no damage, no concerns. Ceiling is clean, white, with no mould, no paint peeling present. Paint peeling. And then it's really light in here. Light bulbs working and present. And I'm just going to go up and down the walls, showing you the current condition. So you can see it's slightly patchy, but with no concerns. You've got a mark above the mirror. The mirror is clean. Radiator is also clean, however, rust visible towards the bottom. Right of the toilet, it's clean with no cause for concern. And then right of the window, it has discoloured. Can you see it's slightly patchy? And then above the window, it's clean, got a massive spider, clean. And then just as soon as you leave the bathroom, the wall on the right, cobweb. And then you have your window, which is clean from the inside and visibly looks clean from the outside. Groove. Window open and close is fine. The tiles are all clean with no concerns, no damage. Around the toilet with a brown toilet seat. Clean with no hairs. Hand basin, the boxing is tired looking. The tiles are clean with no concerns with a white grout. White sealant around the hand basin. Taps are clean and free from any lime scale. Working fine with no blockage. Just going to move the new shower. It's not a new shower curtain. The shower curtain. Going up and down. Showing it's clean with a white sealant, white grout. And you can see the cleaning product has leaked down. The bath is clean and ready to use. Okay, flooring's clean, all been hoovered and mopped. I'm walking on the bathroom, there's no visible hairs, no damage. And then your bath panel is clean with no damage. Just going to head into the front double bedroom. So as soon as you close the door, you've got paint which is peeling. And the door's clean with no concerns. You've got a coat hook plastic present with a drip light mark here. And then just where the door enclosure is, you've got a mark on the door. Mark. Okay. Ceiling is white, clean with no visible stains, no leak marks. And light bulb is working and present. And then we have the walls. I'm just going to go up and down the walls, showing you that they are clean. There's no damage. However, when you're close to the walls, you can see the various small, faint black scuff marks. No handprints on around the light switch. Picture hook present. Of the wardrobe. Two-door wardrobe clean. I think this clip is broken because it looks like the same as that. So that's broken. Inside's all empty. Stable condition. Above the window, it's clean. And then around the desk. So just looking at the desk, it's clean. Just slightly further up eye level, you've got mark on the wall and another marker visible. So is that old sellotape probably? And underneath the window, it's clean. And then you have your obviously bed along the wall, which visibly looks clean. Obviously the mattress protector is off for some reason. There's no visible marks, as you can see. There's no discolour, no handprints, no damage. Above, you can see there's a mark right in the middle. And then in between the bed frames and the walls, you can see there's no concerns. Mattress protector white with grey-like bed, a black swivel chair and a black table. And then you have a white unit. And then just going up and down, showing you it's clean. However, you do have further marks on the wall here. Flooring is grey carpet, clean, with no marks, no stains, no hairs, no damage, no concerns. Obviously it's quite thick and the chair doesn't really roll. And then underneath the bed it's clean and empty. Blinds, you do have blinds which are missing. And the chain is broken. Windowsill is white, all been wiped down with no visible damage. And you can see where the marks are from the chains on the wall. Above, clean. Wall, clean, no concerns. Window frame and windows are clean from the inside with no concerns. No dirt, damage, no dust visible. Grooves, the windowsills on the outside are actually clean as well. Grooves. I'm just going to leave those windows open and head upstairs. Okay, just going to head upstairs to the second floor. So I've done the door already. So behind the door is clean with no concerns. Ceiling is white, clean with no stains. You do have a cobweb hanging down, light bulb working and present. Behind the door, it's quite patchy just above the skirting boards, but clean, and then above slightly patchy. Right of the window, clean with no concerns, no scuff marks. However, it has discoloured towards the bottom, as you can see on the video. Underneath the single window, it's clean. Left of the single window, you can see it's quite patchy in paint. And then you do have a mark left corner of the window on the wall. Blinds currently present, all present. Chain is broken, not connected. And they are marked. Windowsill, obviously with the chain present, it's clean. And the window is clean from the inside and out. You do have a roller blind as well. Window open and close is fine. Outside of the windowsill is also clean. And the blind rolls down fine with no damage or concerns. And then just going to head up. You can see it's patchy paint around the plug socket, and then towards the top there's patchy paint visible, but no handprints or scuff marks. Flooring, it's grey carpet with no stains, no hairs, no dirt, no liquid marks, clean condition. And then just right of the door you have scuff marks towards the bottom of the door frame, and another scuff mark here, mark on the wall, and above the door's clean. And we're just gonna head up. So I'm just going to show you the flooring, that it's clean, it's grey, all been hoovered, no hairs, no dirt, no damage. Left side hand going up, it's clean, you can see no concerns, no damage. Lovely. And then, so yeah, that was the left hand side going up. Just when you got eye level, you can see the paint has chipped on the corner. Right hand side going up, you do have visible faint scuff marks present. Stable banister, just mark above. There you go, showing you the walls and the flooring at the same time. So just looking down, you do have visible scuff marks, faint with no damage, and like a drip-like mark present. And then left side, there's a mark here. And there's no visible, there is. So not in the middle, but towards the right, you do have a cluster of handprints. There you go, and a cobweb. flooring. Just going to show you back down. So apart from those handprints, the wall above from front is clean. And then just looking down. And then the banister's all been cleaned. Paint is peeled, you can see different texture in places, but it is clean, hoovered, no hairs, no dust. And you see it's different colour in places. And then just in front the wall with no concerns. And it is quite patchy, the paint towards the top. Turn that off. So the wall, as soon as you come up from the stairs, scuff marks towards the bottom. Again, quite faint, and then further scuff marks just above the skirting boards, clean around the light switch, clean mirror, but it's patchy paint towards the top. Banister stable, but marks present. You can see just where it's patchy. And then I'm just going to go around. See patchy paint, however clean. Clean wall. You've got a couple of handprints on the ceiling section. And you can see it's patchy in paint. You can see there's a visible crack as well. Above the window, ceiling's white and clean, blinds all present, blind is marked. Windowsill is clean, chain is broken with no concerns. Window is clean from the inside and out, which is good. The groove is clean, however the windowsill does require to clean from the outside. You've got a grey blind with a pattern with no damage. But you can see the threads are starting to be visible. Okay, left hand side, clean condition. However, eye level you do have a scuff on the wall. Towards the bottom's clean, underneath it's clean. Right, paint peeling above the skirting board. And you can see there's a couple of marks left of the right of the windowsill. The wall is clean. And then just going around, clean condition, no visible damage on the ceiling section. It is slightly patchy though. And then just going down the walls, you can see the walls do have marks present, like old blue tack marks. Left is clean, white desk, marks are present with a black swivel chair underneath, clean. And then just working my way around. Just where the desk leg is, marks are present on the wall. And then again, further blue tack marks, and you can see where it's discoloured. And then just above the bedside cabinet, which is very tired looking, further blue tack marks. Bed, wooden, mattress present. I think I'm going to request the landlord to get a new clean mattress protector. And then right of the bed, paint visible on the wall from the skirting board, black scuff mark. And then it's patchy paint towards the top. Above the fitted wardrobe, patchy paint. And then you have your 5-door wardrobe. And inside's all been clean, emptied. All the doors are open and closed are fine with no damage. You've got a stall here as well. Yeah, no concerns, all open and closed fine. And then the wall with no damage and no concerns. Ensuite door, you've got marks left and right of the coat hook, but apart from that it's clean. And then inside, clean, just a mark just above the handle, but overall clean. And then the flooring, grey with no concerns, all been hoovered. No stains, no hairs, no liquid marks, no burn marks, no damage, clean condition. And then under the bed, it's empty and clean. And then let's head into the ensuite. door open. Ceiling is clean and white with light bulb working, and then I'm just going to go up and down. So I'll do the paintwork first. Clean magnolia, white in the corner, above the door's clean. So paint is peeled and cracking. Mirror is clean. And then left of the shower cubicle, slightly discoloured towards the top but clean. And you've got white like filler present in the corner. Overall it's clean condition. You can see paint's cracking behind the radiator, but there's no scuff marks or concerns. Now doing the magnolia part of the ceiling. The windows obviously got visible sticker marks. It's not cracking in any way. Just thinks it could do with another wipe down. You've got marks where it's been wiped down here. The camera a bit. And then a mark on this wall here, and you can see where it's starting to crack and peel. Shower cubicle currently closed. No lime scale, no watermarks. Inside there's no blockage, no mould on or around the sealant, however visible rust present, with the tiles clean, white grout, shower is clean, got some green residue present, and then you have your hand basin with white sealant, no lime scale, no watermarks. That doesn't really, so it works, but it's not that much water comes out. But I'm just going to leave the hot tap running for a few seconds. And then you've got a towel rail holder here, which just comes off. Looks like it's broke. Oh, we'll have to leave that there and speak to the landlord. I think that is damaged. And then you have your white toilet. Flush is fine. And the boxing, you do have visible marks, and your tiles are clean. The flooring matches the other bathrooms, clean, all been hoovered, no hairs, no dust, no damage. Obviously I'm walking on it, my feet aren't sticking to the floor. And you do have the little stool. Okay, let's test the smoke alarms. That's the second floor. Do. Just going to leave the camera on while I head back downstairs. Shows you the property further. So that was the second floor. This is first floor. Lights off. Door open. So I've just done the first floor. Lights off. Let's close the windows. Bathroom light is off. Windows. And this one just needs a good pull to close it. And I need to do the garden yet. Just going to push the chair back. I'm going to head down. I'm going to pop my shoes on and head into the rear garden. No items, no rubbish, no personal items present. 3 chairs. A couple of old tree trunk and items. But yeah, no concerns. There's no damage to the glass, but you can see on the external clean is required, and you see that plastic box cover is damaged, and the windowsill, what do you call it? The door sill does need to clean, but no weeds visible. Just going to head back in and test the ground floor smoke alarm and the CO alarm as well. CO alarm is working, and then we have one here which is also working. I'm just going to check near the boiler because there should be a CO alarm. There you go.